I think this was put out by Stephen Moore's group. Rhode Island is one of 15 states that's raising its minimum wage to $15 or more as of January 1st of this year. And pretty much all of those states are seeing negative economic consequences to that. While the liberals are cheering the wage hike last week, they really shouldn't be cheering, should they?
Well, they shouldn't be cheering if they care about people getting jobs and lower income people doing better. The minimum wage has a very bad history in the world. The South Africans used it to keep black workers from getting jobs in cities. In the United States, the Davis-Bacon Act, which is a minimum wage for government contract work, was explicitly put in. They talked about this on the floor of the House and Senate back in the 30s to keep African Americans from moving up to the north and getting jobs by pricing them out of the market. Because if you raise the minimum wage enough, you don't hire young people. You don't hire people who need to be trained. You don't hire people for their first job. You only hire people who already do the job all the time. And that cuts out everybody who's marginalized who wants to
Wow.
get into the economy. And
It
it
really
has
had those racist roots, huh?
Oh, no, yes, absolutely. Very sad. The Workers of the World Unite for White South Africa was the communist slogan in favor of the those kind of bars on hiring people, putting wage floors to keep Black Africans from getting jobs in South Africa. And the, uh, the whole idea of uh, Davis Bacon was the same thing. Was explicitly a racial discrimination effort, and I mean it kills young people's ability to get a first job because young people, you start off, you don't have any skills. You aren't necessarily worth $14 or $15 an hour. How about I come and work for you for a while for what I'm worth, and then you can pay me more because you've trained me.
Yep. Yeah. And on top of that, according to the Unleash Prosperity Group, which is Stephen Moore and that team, every state that has this $15 or more minimum wage lost population,
Mhm.
right? And they were near the bottom nationally in job creation. So this,
Yeah.
yeah, and like you said, and that job creation is what you were just saying. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs over it.